Can you keep a secret? This secret is for your ears only. Please donate, in order for me to continue 𝓲𝓛𝓭𝓏 media stories. On a remote island far from the bustling world, there was a place called 𝓼𝓮𝓭𝓪. This island was unique in every way, and the most remarkable thing about it was its inhabitants, women who lived without the need of men. Thriving in a society they had built from the ground up, the island was a lush paradise, with rolling hills, crystal clear streams, and vibrant gardens. The women who lived there were skilled in every conceivable craft. They were expert engineers, builders, healers, and artisans. Their society was founded on principles of harmony, cooperation, and mutual respect. They had no use for a hierarchical system or gender-based roles. Instead, they worked together as equals to maintain their vibrant community. One of the most extraordinary aspects of 𝓼𝓮𝓭𝓪 was the way they approached reproduction. Though they had no need for men in their daily lives, they had devised a method to ensure the continuation of their lineage. They practiced a form of selective reproduction where they would visit a nearby island to meet with a few chosen men. These men were selected not for their potential to dominate, but for their genetic diversity and compatibility. The interactions were respectful and consensual, and the men returned to their lives, knowing their role was important but temporary. Among the island's residents was a woman named ℚ𝓪𝓭, a wise and compassionate leader. She was known for her innovative thinking and her ability to inspire those around her. ℚ𝓪𝓭 had a deep connection with the natural world and led efforts to ensure that their environment was always in balance. She was also deeply involved in the island's reproductive practices, understanding the delicate balance required for their sustainable future. One day, the island experienced a significant challenge. The lush gardens that provided them with food were starting to show signs of distress. The crops were withering, and the streams that had once been full of life were beginning to dry up. ℚ𝓪𝓭 gathered the women and proposed a bold plan to investigate the cause. The women set out on a journey to the source of the island's streams. Following them through dense forests and rocky terrain, they discovered that a landslide had occurred on the neighboring island, blocking the flow of water. The situation was critical, and they needed to act quickly to prevent a severe shortage of resources. With their characteristic ingenuity, the women devised a plan to clear the blockage. They used their knowledge of engineering and teamwork to construct a temporary channel to redirect the water. It was a massive effort, requiring all hands on deck, and it took several days of tireless work. During this time, ℚ𝓪𝓭 visited the nearby island to inform the men about the situation and seek their assistance in clearing the landslide. The men were deeply moved by the women's dedication and agreed to help. It was a rare and significant moment of collaboration between the two islands, emphasizing the mutual respect and understanding they had cultivated over the years. After a week of intense effort, the blockage was cleared, and the water began flowing once more. The gardens of 𝓼𝓮𝓭𝓪 began to recover, and the island's harmony was restored. The women returned to their daily lives with renewed vigor, grateful for the support they had received. ℚ𝓪𝓭 reflected on the experience and realized that the strength of their community lay not just in their independence but in their ability to collaborate when needed. The temporary partnership with the men had highlighted the importance of unity and cooperation, even in a society that thrived without them. Life on 𝓼𝓮𝓭𝓪 continued to flourish, with the women continuing to innovate and inspire. They lived each day with the knowledge that while they did not need men to define their worth or sustain their society, they valued the relationships they had forged and the mutual respect that bound them together. It was a testament to their strength and adaptability, proving that true harmony could be found through both independence and collaboration.
Thank you for your support.